Hey, Crystal.
Steve!
I've got your notepad.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering where that went.
Here you are, then.
Thanks, Steve. Here, take a look at the drawing I did this.
I can't, Crystal. Sorry, I've got to leave.
What? Already?
I'm sorry, but I've got to catch my bus.
Oh, can't you miss this one and get the next one?
This is the last one, babe. If I miss it, I'll have to sleep here at college.
Ah, okay then. I'll see you later, Steve. Oh, hold up a minute.
What? Who is that?
That one in red is Lloyd, from the football team. I don't know who he thinks he is. That's the only reason he's popular.
She's talking about me.
Oh, right. Well, just ignore them. Focus on me instead, yeah?
Okay,
Don't forget to call me over the weekend.
I won't.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Very well.
Here's my trainers. Hey, you.
Hey,
What the hell is this?
it's nothing to do with you. Give it back.
You think you can talk about me behind my back? Wouldn't be the first time you've done that. I'm warning you. Do it again, and you're dead.
Hello?
He threatened me. That Lloyd kid. He threatened me. He's never.
Crystal, are you there?
Yeah. Just some leaves. Anyway, as I was saying. Hello? Anyone there? Huh. Guess not.
Hello? Hello, Crystal? Hello? It was so weird, guys. First, I was on the phone to her after her little confrontation with that Lloyd kid in the canteen. And the next, all these weird noises start happening.
When did this happen?
Last Friday. I was on the phone to her when she was coming home from college. Except when I phoned her house later on, she wasn't there.
Wait, Murray, what's the time?
8:59. We're gonna be late!
Sorry, Steve, the search for your girlfriend will have to wait.
You're right, let's get to college.
You lead the way, Murray.
Okay. We could go along the road, but that'll probably take us at least 10 more minutes to get to class. We've got to find some sort of shortcut. What's this?
Someone's left their phone here.
What's everyone looking at? It's her mobile. She wouldn't leave it here. She...
Oh my god.
Steve?
Eve, we should report this to the teachers.
You're right. Steve, are you going to come with us to the staff room?
No. We should give him time to himself, Eve.
Other way, Murray. The staff room's inside.
Excuse me, are you familiar with a student called Crystal at all?
Yes, I believe I remember her. What's the problem?
Well, we think she was murdered.
Oh, really? Are you serious? I'll consult with my staff and look in on this issue at once. Oh, yes, that's right. I don't have my phone anymore. In that case, I'll just have to wait for somebody to come.
Or we could go to the staff room. As originally planned. Come on, Eve.
Where are you going? The staff room's upstairs.
No, I don't want it.
That's not the staff room, Murray. It's that door at the end of the hallway.
Well, go on, Murray. Murray? Are you okay?
Crystal
Crystal?
wasn't murdered.
What, so she's just absent?
No. She was taken by something.
Murray, what's going on?
Visions! Visions from the paranormal! Coming out of nowhere. They're telling me about this entity.
Entity? What are you even taking, Murray?
Nothing. But this creature takes students. And it took Crystal. And it doesn't take anyone it doesn't know about. Eve, isn't that the same guy that Steve said his girlfriend got into a fight with?
I don't know, Murray. Go ask him.
Lloyd, right? What's happened?
I think my mate Grant's dead. This is where I was supposed to meet him. I found my trainers and his mobile. He wouldn't just leave him there.
Crystal hated Lloyd, right?
Yeah? Why?
Well, think about it. Lloyd's enemy is gone, and now Lloyd's best friend is gone. This creature, or entity, doesn't take anyone it doesn't know about. It's after Lloyd next. And there's nothing we can do about it. What was that? Oh, I hope nothing's happened to Lloyd yet. I just saw him in my visions. He could be important. What on earth? Is that Lloyd's mate being taken by the entity? Well, they're fading away. I suppose this is the, echoes of a past event disappearing over time? Is that what my visions are showing me? Or the future? Or both? Hey, Grant! Get out of there! No, no use. This already happened on the way to college. No way to alter it now. Steve!
He did it, Murray! He killed my girlfriend!
Steve, it wasn't Lloyd!
How do you know that?
Because I had a vision of this entity. It took Crystal. And it took Lloyd's mate too.
Oh yeah? If you really did have these visions, why have they only started now?
Why have these disappearances only just started to happen now?
It's not disappearance. It's murder.
We need Lloyd.
What?
We need Lloyd to help us against whatever killed Crystal. That means we have to get Steve and Lloyd on speaking terms.
How are you going to do that? Steve thinks that Lloyd killed his girlfriend.
I'll think of something.
Whatever. I'll be here if you need me.
There's something strange about that light. I can't pick it up. It's a light. Hey, Steve left Crystal's mobile. Better hold on to this. Hey, looks like it's out of battery. Eve?
What?
It's Steve's girlfriend! Look! There she is!
So now you believe in ghosts, Murray?
No, Eve! It's not a ghost! It's my visions! They're showing me things that have already happened! Or are going to happen.
Come back when you've got a way of getting Lloyd up and running. And don't tell Steve about this. He's in a bad enough state as it is.
So this is what Steve's girlfriend was doing before she was taken. She's looking around nervously with her phone to Steve in her hand, answering to the unusual howling in the wind, not knowing that soon she'll be taken by a grim thing. Let's see here. Litter, trash, screwed up stuff. Ah, a magnifying glass. It's only got a little crack in it. I'll keep that.
Hey, Murray. Did you, find any food in the bin? I'm feeling a little hungry.
Sorry, Steve. No food.
Would you think you could go and get me a curly fry meal from the canteen? Should be open about now. I would go, but that was Crystal's favourite place to hang out, so,
Yeah, sure, Steve. Got any money? Never mind. Excuse me?
Yes?
Rather quiet today, isn't it?
Well, the important thing is, it's busier than the weekend. For now.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
I think it's out of order. I'm already on the second floor.
Murray? About time too. I expect you've got last month's homework assignment for me by now.
Sorry, miss, what was the homework about?
You should know, Murray. You've had over a month to do it.
You're not much help, are you? I think it's time to find a classmate to help me out. How was your weekend, miss?
Oh, it was rather tiring. Thank you for asking, though. If only your timekeeping was up to scratch with your attitude.
But there's nothing wrong with my attitude.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh God, I haven't got my homework!
Well then, I'll just have to mark it down as absent.
No, wait, hold on, give me a chance. I'm gonna go do some work or something.
Don't get distracted by too many games.
Whoops, class in session. It's still locked from that fire last Friday. We had to evacuate the whole college. Only problem is my locker's in there. Good thing I've got everything I need right here. It's a girl drawing a demonic-looking entity into her notepad with a pen. Hey, I wonder if this is Crystal, Steve's girlfriend. Oh, and that pen on the ground must be hers. I guess this is a vision of the past. Hey, someone dropped a pen. Hey, her vision's fading out. Oh, and his faded in slightly. Does that mean his time's coming closer? And her time's echoing away?
Is there someone insane?
What do you have?
Do you know about any students named Crystal?
Sorry, son. Us dinner ladies don't know anybody by name. We just give them food and watch them fill their faces.
What's on the menu today?
Well, there's a menu right next to you. Read it.
It won't talk back. On today's menu, Mary's breakfast mess, Miss Fisher's sausage burger and egg muffin with steak and chips, Linda's lunchtime brunch, eggy bread, ugh, and for today's special and only acceptable dish for the meal deal, curly fries with ketchup. Today's drinks are Golly's crushed grapes and Fenton's new gravy. Gravy? Purchase the meal deal and receive a free complimentary drink. And a free notepad. I wonder what they've got to tell me. Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
Do you have any money?
No.
Hello there?
What?
Ever hear of a girl called Crystal? She goes to this college and she was supposedly in here on Friday before she was murdered. There was apparently some sort of confrontation in here before that.
Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. But yeah, I do remember a girl in here the other day. Then these boys came in, and one threatened her life.
You heard that? Were you eavesdropping?
We all heard it. And no, I wasn't. Anyway, the boys walked off, and then threw a pen on the ground.
Pen?
Yeah, she was like drawing in a notepad before she was disturbed. Anyway, in the end, she just collected her stuff and then left.
What was that you said about Crystal?
She was by herself in that corner on Friday, when two boys came over and threatened her life.
Lloyd and Grant.
They threw her pen on the ground and then left. She followed soon after.
What are you eating?
Oh, this is last Friday's dinner. Oh, it's so good, I'm savouring every bite.
Have you seen what they've got on the menu today?
Some sort of special meal deal? It's not as good as last Friday's deal where everything was free. But it's alright. Half-price food and a free drink.
Why don't you go get some then, rather than feast on last Friday's mouldy meat?
Because A, I'm out of money. 2, the dinner lady is refusing to serve me for keeping her back after hours. And 4, I can't move.
Because of all your weight?
No, because of all this food.
You wouldn't happen to have a phone?
Of course I do, caveman. Everybody who's a living human has a phone. Although, admittedly, I don't use it that much anymore. Not enough people to talk to. I swear this college has gotten less crowded since the year began.
If you're not using a phone anymore, could I borrow your battery, perhaps?
Hey, of course.
Thanks.
If
I was waiting for that.
If you can get that dinner lady to give me the deal of the day.
How long have you been in here?
I don't know, a few days?
Days? But the canteen isn't open that long.
Right. I think Miss What's-Her-Face over there is proper ticked off with me now.
I think I'll leave you to your meat feast.
Ta.
What do you have?
You're the manliest, crustiest woman I've seen for years.
Watch it, Jimmy.
I think I'm ready to order now.
What can I get for you today, son?
I'll have the meal deal on the curly fries with ketchup, please.
Fair enough. What free complimentary drink would you like with that, lad?
Fenton's new gravy.
Fine by me. That'll be $2.50.
I don't have any money.
No money? Well, you can't usually expect to get a dinner, meal deal or not, without some cash. Come back when you've got some.
Eve?
Yeah?
Do you remember the big homework piece we had to do for over the holidays?
What, the one about morals and ethics of media?
Oh, I don't even remember. If it had to be done over the holidays, then that's the one.
You mean you didn't do it? Our teacher's going to explode.
That's why I'm coming to you. Have you got it on you?
Actually, yes.
Oh, thanks, Eve. You're a lifesaver.
It's got my name on the top though, so you might want to change that.
Why can't you do it?
I don't have a pen.
Ah! I found a pen for the homework, Eve.
Great, if you just give it here. Done.
Thanks. Jeez, Eve, this stuff's boring enough to send you to sleep. No offense.
That could just be the weather kicking in. Kinda makes you just want to take a nap in the middle of the day.
I guess. Well, thanks again for the homework. Eve?
Yeah?
Eve, we need Lloyd to help us against this creature.
Murray, I really don't understand what you're talking about. First you tell me that you've got these visions, then you're saying that we're all in danger from some beast or something.
We are! If Lloyd doesn't wake up, I don't see us with a chance.
Now you're talking like you're some kind of hero. You're nothing but a college student.
Not anymore. I'm letting my visions decide what happens to us. Things like this don't come around every day. How's Lloyd doing?
He's still knocked out. Don't worry though, I'll stay here with him.
Good. Don't let him out of sight. We need him for the future. Why does Steve think Lloyd killed his girlfriend again?
I think it's because Lloyd was threatening Krista a little while before it happened. I think Steve's jumping to conclusions a little too much, though.
So you're telling me you can't see the vision of crystal behind me?
No, Murray, I think you're the only one that can see these visions. Even though I don't believe you myself.
See you later, Eve.
Don't be too long, Murray.
Aha! Here's my number. 2948.
I suppose you have your homework to hand me now, Murray.
Here's your homework, miss.
Oh, really? This is acceptable.
Really? I mean, of course it is.
I will take this and have it marked by tomorrow's lesson. Now, you said there was something you needed from me?
Not at the moment. Thanks anyway.
Right. Come back if you need anything.
In it goes. 2948. And the winning jackpot is £2.50. I need a job. I better not.
What do you have?
I think I'm ready to order now.
What?
I'll have the meal deal on the curly fries with ketchup.
Fair enough. What free compliment?
Just a glass of water, thanks.
Okay, but the heater broke, so you'll have to have it cold.
Oh, is that why it got colder here?
Yeah. Although I'm sure the freezing weather last week had something to do with it. That'll be $2.50.
That I can do.
Thank you, boy. Enjoy your meal.
Steve?
What?
Steve, are you feeling alright?
Horrible. Don't think I'm ever going to get over her. She was 1 in 7 billion.
Steve, it wasn't Lloyd, you know.
Oh, what proof have you got?
What's yours?
Crystal told me over the phone before she died that Lloyd threatened her life in the canteen. And then look what happened. Your proof?
I had a vision?
Right. It's going to take a little more than that to take Lloyd off the suspect list, Murray.
How much did Crystal mean to you?
Murray, you have no idea how much she meant to me. Every second we weren't at college I'd spend with her. Now what am I going to do with myself?
I'll leave you alone now, Steve.
Thanks, Murray.
Wait! I thought I was supposed to get a free notepad with my dinner. I better not. Excuse me?
Yeah?
I thought I was meant to get a notepad with this.
Oh, sorry, son. But this deal's proved so popular that we've had to order a new shipment of notepads.
Oh, jeez.
They should be here later on today, though. Just check back sometime later on.
Do you want a fry, Steve?
No.
But I just bought... Now I'm gonna have to find another use for it.
Sorry, Murray.
I just want to make sure he's okay with the swap first. I better not. Hello again.
What now?
So, if I bring you the meal deal, you'll give me your battery?
Lend you my battery, yes. Perhaps.
I think I'll leave you to your meat feast.
Ta.
Here's your meal deal.
Curly fries?
With ketchup.
Okay, you can have my battery. Not like I'm gonna have the time to use it anyway.
Thanks.
No, I'm just gonna finish up what I've got here and take a little rest. Let my dinner go down until the next round.
Good luck with that. Okay, let's take a look at her text messages. They only go back as far as Friday. I suppose she deletes them as she goes. Let's read some from the top. Hey, who's this? Chris? Hey, babe, what's up? Why ain't you been texting me over the weekend? XXX. 10 similar texts later. Hey, Crystal, what's up? Wanna go cinema again on Saturday? XX. LY, babe, can't wait to see you. XXX. Hey, Crystal, how's life, doll? XXXX. It's probably just a very good friend or something. Oh. I'll pick you up late, still can't believe we're an item. Really hope that Chris is just a nickname she's given to Steve. Hey, but Steve's been sending her texts too. This is terrible. Crystal's been cheating on Steve. Looks like Crystal's top contacts are Steve, Danielle, Mum, Dad, and Chris. Let's see here. 36 missed calls, 10 from Steve, 8 from Mum, 6 from Dad, and 12 from Chris. This is no time for games. Let's see what we can see here. This Tabasco sauce might come in handy. I better not. I better not.
He put sugar on his chips instead of salt. What an idiot.
Steve knocked him out cold. Lloyd? Hello? There's something in his pocket, but I can't get to it. Steve?
What?
Steve, I've got some bad news about Crystal.
She's dead! How could the news be any worse?
I took a look at her phone. She's been getting texts from another guy.
What?
Steve, I think Crystal was cheating on you.
Cheating? How do you know?
I saw it on her phone.
Prove it!
Here, take a look.
But she doesn't even talk to any other boys.
That's what everybody else seems to be saying.
Oh my God. How could she do this to me?
Who knows?
Well, thanks, Murray. You know, it's taken some of the worry about her off my mind. But her killer's still out there.
Can I have her phone back?
Take it, and get rid of it in the process.
Steve?
What?
I'm serious, Steve. It wasn't Lloyd that... So, how does it feel to know that Crystal was cheating on you all this time?
It feels terrible to think that I've wasted the last few months on her. But at the same time, it feels great that I can put her aside and not have to think about her so much. I'm still quite scared of who her killer was, though.
I'll leave you alone now, Steve.
Thanks, Murray.
I don't want to disturb him.
He put sugar on his chips instead of salt. What an idiot.
I better not.
I hope she gets fired.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
Do you have any money?
No.
Have you got any notepads in yet?
No, not yet. They've never let me down before, son, don't you worry.
I better not. Excuse me?
Yes?
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Yes, Murray. What is it?
How was my homework, miss?
To be honest, it's a little above average for you, Murray. I think the winter holidays must have done you some good.
I'm gonna go do some work or something.
Don't get distracted by too many games.
A snail could go faster. He put sugar on his chips instead of salt.
I don't think she'd like that. Okay, Lloyd. Nothing like Tabasco to wake you up in the morning.
Murray?
Lloyd, you were knocked out. Steve left a nasty bruise on your chest.
And how would you know that?
I'm going home now, Murray. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Murray,
Yeah?
before I passed out, I heard you talking about visions and about how Grant and that girl's disappearances were connected to me.
Lloyd, I'm not even sure how they work myself. I don't know where they come from. I don't know if they're telling me the future or leading me into a trap. I don't want you to get involved too.
Whatever. Oh. Did you see anything about me in those visions?
No, Lloyd. Sorry. He's going to die. It's Grant's mobile and Lloyd's spare trainers. These are Lloyd's trainers. They fell out of Lloyd's pocket. It's Grant's mobile. If I just plug the battery in, I can use it. The last message was from Lloyd. Oh, and the one before that. And yeah, I'll bet Lloyd's the only one that Grant ever seriously got along with. Grant's top contacts are Lloyd, Danielle, Mum, Nigel, and Harry. Hey, Crystal's phone had a Danielle too. It's the same mobile number. That means that this Danielle is another likely candidate for the creature to take next, since it's another strong connection between Crystal and Grant. Hey, maybe I could phone Danielle, organise to meet with Steve tomorrow morning, then Steve can see Danielle be taken, and he'll take the blame off Lloyd. All I have to do is call that number. Battery's dead. Suppose I'll have to get the number another way, won't I? It needs a battery. Excuse me?
Yes?
Would there happen to be a Danielle at this college?
Well, honestly, I would be surprised if there wasn't. given that this college houses a wide range of diverse students.
Yeah, lady. Is there a Danielle or isn't there?
Okay, if you'll just let me check. Yes, at this college we have a Danielle McLagan, Danielle Johnson, and Danielle Wonder.
If you have the Danielle's phone numbers, could you please write them down for me?
That's fair enough. The problem is, I seem to have run out of pen and paper.
You must be joking. You're a receptionist.
And by that job position, I require more paper than you will ever need.
Wow. She must get through 5 lots of my teacher's homework a day.
If the timing is right, we should have gotten our new shipment of notepads by now. Go and check if they're in stock yet, would you? If so, bring it to me and I'll write the numbers down on that.
Here's my pen for writing down Danielle's numbers.
Perfect, thank you. That's a pen that I have now. Just a piece of paper and I'll write those names down for you.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Any notepads now?
Actually, yes.
Really?
Yep, here you go.
Thanks. Excuse me?
Yes?
I've got a notepad here, if that'll help to write Danielle's numbers.
Oh, well that's handy. Thank you. In which case, that will be everything I need to write down those numbers for you. If you'll just give me a moment. Here we are, then. And here's your pen and pad back, too.
Thank you. Except, now you're probably going to tell me you don't have a phone, right?
Actually, yes.
Yes, you have a phone?
Yes, I was going to tell you that.
Yes, you was going to tell me that you have a phone?
No, I haven't got a phone on my desk. I've heard rumours of some sort of spiritual entity out there that feasts on people regarding their connections to their previous victims. Cutting off all of my telephone contacts will most likely help with me not being discovered.
You are a receptionist! You work on the front desk of a college! You're the first person that anyone sees as they enter the building! You're the one that people talk to if they're going to be absent or sick! You do know that if anyone from this college gets taken, which they have, that you're basically screwed. Getting rid of your phone is not really going to help that much, is it?
I'm resigning tomorrow. Cutting off all contact with students and fellow staff will reduce my chances of being taken.
Oh, I see. Well, that makes a difference.
Where's your phone, anyway?
Dry cleaners. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Yes, Murray. What is it?
Do you have a telephone in there I could use?
Yes, I do. Be right back. Here. Be sure to return it when you're done.
Which Danielle should I call?
Hello?
Danielle?
Yeah, who the f*** is this?
It's your boyfriend, baby.
Yeah, whatever. What are you calling me for?
Do you know anybody called Crystal?
Never heard of that. Why are you calling me anyway?
Actually, I don't think you're the Danielle I'm looking for. Good day. Which Danielle should I call?
Who is this? I can't talk during class.
Could I just ask you quickly then? Do you know anybody called Crystal or Grant?
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
Oh well, there's more. Let's try that again. Actually, I'll try again later. Which Danielle should I call?
Hello?
Hello? Danielle?
Yes, who's there?
This is Murray Schull from the media course at college.
Oh, really? Why are you calling me?
Do you know anybody called Crystal?
Yes, I know one. Well, I did, but I don't anymore. We had a bit of a huge misunderstanding.
Why she got your mobile number then?
She does, eh? Probably so her contact list doesn't seem too empty.
Sounds like this is the Danielle I'm looking for.
What?
Oh, nothing. Stupid as it might sound, I was wondering if you could meet me and a mate outside college tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. Of course I meet a bunch of guys I've never even heard of before outside of college for a chat at 8 in the morning.
Okay, sorry, just thought I'd ask.
Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, alright, I will.
Really?
Yeah, of course. 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
Okay, I'll catch an early bus and meet you there.
Thanks, Danielle. Bye.
Bye, Murray.
I presume you don't need this anymore?
I better not. Steve?
What?
Steve, are you free tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock?
No, I'm sleeping. Why?
Well, there's someone that I want you to meet. It might give us some insight into who's really behind these apparent murders.
Murray, I know it was Lloyd. He was threatening Crystal's life on the day she died. She told me herself.
Did she tell you that Lloyd killed her, though? Did Lloyd make all those weird noises you heard on the other end of the phone? Steve, whatever did away with Crystal wasn't anyone or anything we've seen before. Trust me. We've all got to work together to defeat this thing, but in order to do so, you've got to trust Lloyd, and we all have to trust each other.
Don't be stupid, Murray. You're acting like we're dealing with some sort of monster.
You've got to see it to believe it, Steve.
Okay, monster. Right. Whatever. So that's 8.
In the morning.
In the... Right. Okay.
Well, Steve, now that's all settled. You feel better about the whole Crystal thing now?
Yeah, much better. Thanks, Murray.
And we're all meeting up tomorrow morning at 8.
All right, then. See you tomorrow, Murray.
All in a day's work. Ha! Steve, you're here.
Okay, Murray. So what's going on?
We're going to meet somebody that might show us who's behind these murders. She'll be here in a minute.
Okay, Wait. She? Murray, if you've just brought me out here to get to know a girl, you're wasting your time. I still haven't gotten over the fact that Crystal was cheating on me.
Oh, here she is. Danielle?
Yes. You must be Murray.
Yep, and this is my mate Steve. Excuse us a moment.
Fair enough.
Steve, come on, she's here to help us.
Murray, I've told you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to trust another girl again.
Steve, this is important. I promise.
I'm warning you boys. I didn't come here at 8 in the morning to stand in the cold. What's going on?
Murray, I was thinking about what you told me yesterday.
Lloyd! But you can't be here. You'll be taken.
Taken by what? Murray, just tell me what's going on. Stop keeping me in the dark.
In the dark? Come with me.
Me as well?
No! No, if it sees us in a group, it'll take us all.
What's it?
Come on, Lloyd! I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If it comes, run like hell.
So, does he do this often?
What? All of that? No, not too often.
You're funny.
Alright, Lloyd. You stay here until I'm ready.
Ready for what?
To tell you everything.
Why can't you just tell me now? Murray? Murray?
Steve? Danielle? Anyone? Steve? Danielle? Oh, where the hell have they run off to? No sign of them out in the forest. Wonder if they went that way. No system of catacombs in this stump. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello there, Murray. Have you come to try out some of my... Hold on a second. Shouldn't you be in class?
And now she watches over me wherever I go. Perfect. Well, good luck with the business, miss.
Come again soon. Can I...
Love the music inside your restaurant.
Thank you. This tune in particular seems to follow me wherever I go anyway. But our band tried to embellish it with our own flavour and genre.
Hey, wait. Shouldn't you be teaching?
For your information, Murray, I spent from Friday to the end of the weekend out here for our grand opening ceremony. Yesterday, I thought I deserved a day off, so I returned to my regular staff room duties.
Who's there now?
Nobody, I'm afraid. Old what's-her-name at the reception desk is resigning today, and most of our teachers are double booked. I never should have taken this job. It was much less stressful to make the occasional school dinner treat.
Well, good luck with the business, miss.
Come again soon.
Oh, hi, man.
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't know you.
Okay.